back to Grannying, our podcast. So happy to have you here. We have decided that we need a little celebration.
Yes.
We are celebrating this fun, festive, girl inclusive, everybody inclusive podcast. Okay.
Yes.
I just was thinking the vibes. Like, obviously we want to have a podcast. We wanted to be able to share something with you, create a community, and just bring in the good vibes. And good energy, memories for us as well.
Oh, 100%.
Very Grannying is kind of the energy of like, we're growing old together, the friendship exists forever, and all the fun things along the way.
Yeah.
So this is our celebration.
We're going to make a cake.
Yes, because it's been such a fun time filming and creating the podcast.
It has been fun, but do you kind of feel like this time has been a train wreck?
Okay.
Or like I know we're trying to celebrate and I'm not trying to bring down the mood, but like...
No,
I don't know. How do you feel like
celebrating-
we're doing?
We're celebrating that it's done this time.
I'm celebrating flying home this time.
I am, not because we're having issues, but the podcast.
Well,
let's honestly
let's
get into the behind the scenes.
Okay, I'm gonna start filling this
starting your own pod. That's gonna be this episode, behind the scenes of starting your own pod. So some of the things that notably went well was that there was no air conditioning in the room that we're working in. This is in Florida. And so now it works so well it never shuts off.
Yeah, it's like too good.
It's a little too AC'd in this room. Until you shut it off to film and then
we got cameras rolling, you got lights. It's like you're sweating so fast.
I don't know how. I'm such a cold-bodied person and that just sends me. That was really an interesting one. I loved that the first time we filmed, everything about the set was absolutely wrong. So for weeks and weeks and weeks on end until our next round of filming, I was just buying new stuff, trying to fix it, so that this next time we would have no tech issues.
Right. And how do you feel like the tech issues have gone?
Compared to the first time or just in general?
Just
the
in
second
general.
time.
So much to celebrate.
But the one mic was dead and then...
the mic was dead.
Okay, actually, we need to address something from season one. We need to address something from season one.
Okay.
Emily's camera being out of focus.
Oh.
If you haven't noticed, I'm doing a lot of the tech right now, sadly, because...
If anyone wants a job, let us know.
We could use some help in that department. But it was not a hate crime. I know the whispers are whispering around in your ears about why Emily's camera was so blurry and just the quality wasn't the same. Nothing personal whatsoever.
Thank you for finally apologizing about it.
Yeah,
I didn't feel loved.
I'm so sorry. But we didn't know. We watched all that footage back.
Yeah.
But you have no idea the first season, how many things went wrong. To be concerned about a blurry camera was
not
on the list. We had rolling light, if you've never heard of. We hadn't either.
You had to Google it.
We had to Google it. We had to read about the electrical in the house. We had to, it was just literally the craziest thing I've ever tried. And again, like that, it was very last minute. So a lot less time for testing, which is why this time I was embarrassed. And I'm like, I will test everything. Is this our final?
No, we need more icing, but or do you think we need more icing, right?
Yeah.
I just didn't know for sure if this was working enough.
No. I think it's cute with like a little
pink showing through.
You know that ice cream bar? The one I'm thinking of is like from Schwann's, and it's got like these, I swear it looks like this. It's like strawberry little crumbles on the outside, and then on the inside it's a vanilla layer and then a strawberry layer. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, anyway, they've got this gorgeous pink color, and this is reminding me of that. So I think it looks fun, but also delectable, which an amazing combination. Does it get any, it doesn't get any better than that, you know.
So anyways, we got all new cameras after last season is basically where we're at.
Yeah, we did.
And how do you feel like they're working?
A lot of improvement. I also spent some time trying to run them and just like learn a little bit about the cameras, which is so hard because sometimes something that I noticed about me and cameras is that a setting can get changed.
So
how
fast.
it gets changed, I have no idea. Like even the other day I was showing you how to hit the power button. Next thing you know, I turn on the camera and it's like in slow-mo. What'd you hit? What did you hit? I tested this so many times. So Yeah, I think that the quality and the newness of these cameras really, really helps. It's compatible with my computer as well, which was a big send. I don't want you to feel like if you have a podcast, you have to buy all new equipment, but being able to have the equipment that you want to have it when you need it is kind of critical. Unless if you have a lot of other resources like endless time to keep reshooting.
Endless time. Speaking of reshooting, remember the very first episode we tried to film when the mics weren't turned on and the AC was on and we couldn't get it off? So the mics weren't on so you couldn't hear us, and the AC was on so that's all you could hear.
But I felt like because it was our very first episode and we just got with each other, we were hanging, we were vibing.
Yeah, and the energy was so good.
Oh, the conversation was some of our best conversation, because honestly, after we get to past like the 5th filming episode,
we just don't want to talk to each other.
It's just like in between we've ran out of things to say, we've ran out of topics, we're chit-chatting in between them, plus the energy's declining because you're starting to get a little exhausted. And then, so that one was so good, and it was so genuine too, because I had genuine questions I needed to ask you, fill in, and then you have to refilm it.
Yeah, which is just not.
It's always so uncomfortable because one, I will be like, okay, these are my 5 topics, and then as I go to ask you, I'm kind of like, did I say that already in this episode?
Like it's deja vu. Yeah,
deja vu is so real when it comes to that, but and the best was, we were checking the footage afterwards, so sometimes you like film and then you put the SD card in and just double checking everything, and when we were checking it, I'm like, wait, the conversation in this one is way better, like look, we should just use this one, we should use it, and I'm playing it on my computer, and then I'm like, but you can't really hear us.
So she has her computer up to full volume, and she's like, oh, now you can hear us, and then she's like, oh, but the air is so bad, why is it so loud? And I'm like,
this is why we can't use this footage.
No, it's so bad.
So back to square one with that. Also, the one thing I did not anticipate, the air conditioning was my concern. Yes. Up until the day before filming. Wait, should we decorate a little bit too while we're talking about this? Do you care what I do, or is this just like...
No.
Wait. You know how there's that trend, like, it's paintings, and like I do one thing, and then you do one thing, and then but we don't communicate about it, but we just keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
Do you want to...
That works. So you go first, and then I'll go. Do you feel like this is enough icing?
Yeah, I think you did a great job.
Thank you. I don't know what you were saying about the AC.
So my concern really heavily was the AC, okay? And the day before filming, I texted her, like, confirmed we have air conditioning in the room. It's only been in the 90s outside. The humidity level is like 85. I was like, we will have air conditioning, don't worry. And so I had this whole strategy mapped out in my head. Like, we have a strict filming schedule. Like, you get in, vlog clip. We do this, now we film our intro for this. We do this is how it's gonna go. We test the setting, or like the setup, whatever. It's boom, 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 boom. The whole time she's here, other than like, we also have to feed ourselves, also have to grab the other stuff, whatever. Yeah. Obviously, I'm trying to give you just perspective about starting your own podcast, but at the same time, just telling you about ours. So if you lived in the same town as somebody, I didn't expect just go
that.
for it. Go for it.
Should we cut them a little shorter?
Yeah, we can. Do you have this?
Actually, it's wire in there. I don't think we're going to be able to cut them.
Okay, let's just commit.
Okay.
They're just going to have to be a little long. Obviously, if you lived in the same hometown, you're going to have all these issues. But,
it's kind of cute.
Yeah, I think that's cute. Okay. Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, where is it going?
I have no idea where you're going with the story. AC,
our schedule. So I had this plan for how we were going to air condition the entire room, and I was telling her, like, we're going to get the air conditioning fixed, we're going to film, we're going to shut off the cameras, we're going to turn the AC on, we're going to do this
immediately.
Like,
and
this
then
is the
schedule. AC is on until we sit down and we are rolling,
and then turn the AC off, and then hit the next one. We'll get the good lighting, daytime lighting. Here's where the light's going to be hitting. This is our lighting setup. Like, we are going through every scenario. Get here, we get on our very first episode. So we spent all night, we're prepping, hanging, honestly. We were chilling.
We were chilling.
We were chilling.
We were chilling.
We did we were still tired, but we did our nails, and like we had to kill time because of traffic and like just a couple things, but we were chilling. Next day, get up, film the first episode.
And it's probably like 9 a.m. First episode was the one without the mics on.
Yeah, facts.
Second episode, it was like 10 a.m. now, and it's getting warmer, and we're like kind of getting really warm. All of a sudden, the cameras just like error, overheating, turn off. So now we realize, yes, we're hot, but the cameras are overheating. So we actually can't even film during the day with this AC plan that we have. So then we just went to the beach because we were stressed.
No. Not that we were stressed. We had a strategy, though.
We did.
We had to strategize, but we obviously couldn't film. Obviously cannot film in the day if the cameras are just overheating. So like these little technical things that we don't know. We don't know what the vibes are.
What was the front? It's
up to you. I don't think you're allowed to ask.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just kidding.
Okay. Oh, that was way better. Okay.
I had an angle. Did a lot.
So yeah, we had a plan of we're gonna go to the beach when it's when it's the hottest in the day, and we'll have fun and relax, and then we'll come back ready to just film all night. But like, do you ever just like go to the beach and then you're like, you're relaxing and you get tired, and then you come back and you're like, now you want to film till midnight? I don't know if that's happening.
We were committed though. I think we were still up till midnight, weren't we?
Oh yeah, we were up till midnight filming.
I was so.
But then while we were trying to film the videos last night, we realized we were missing quite a few stuff from like
we need to add. I had the flu. Like,
yeah, you were sick.
Literally in the previous, I have a strict schedule typically when she's coming to town, or the last couple times, like we're cramming last minute because there's so many food items that we're getting and so many like little things. So I had a strict, like, not a strict, but you know, usually you are kind of cramming last minute. And so that was my, you know, time that I had scheduled, and then I got sick. So there was no cramming. There's no double checking the Walmart order. No. There was no checking what food was in the house to make sure that we had it. I mean, just the things that like bring it together. None of that.
I think my favorite though is when we were looking through your Walmart order and it was like, oh, I ordered a battery. We don't have the battery. We did not order a chicken stock, and we got a thing like this big of chicken stock. Like, what are we doing with that? We don't know.
No, it's not chicken stock. It's powdered chicken Diablo or whatever.
I don't know what it was.
It's like chicken seasoning. Like like a chicken broth seasoning. I guess you could say. I was literally just realizing we didn't use it. Like, I wanted to add some of these and some of these. But anyway, let's just keep going.
I thought these were going to
We're not going to say anything. They're supposed to fold, right?
I thought so, but then it snapped right in half.
Are we supposed to get it wet? Hold on. I think it's fine, even though it snapped.
Okay. What else has been so fun? We can't wait to celebrate this.
Some other celebratory moments would be...
What else happened?
So much happened. It's gotten really too carried away. Wait, I'm gonna put...
Oh, we are supposed to film some cooking videos.
I don't know if I can relive all this.
But keep going.
This is the memories we're making.
So we realized to do the cooking videos, we need some more products from Walmart. We did the whole Walmart run today. We feel like we're ready to go. We're filming all night. We go to grab like, what's it called? The like cooktop?
Yeah. It's a portable stove.
Yes. Which if you watch videos later, you'll see it. It'll be right here.
Yeah, we'll have one then.
Maybe.
We already ordered one, but we'll have a different one.
Because the one we have doesn't work.
Oh, why doesn't it work? Who ordered it? Are these edible?
I don't know. I mean, we could look at
They feel like clay. They smell like clay.
Oh yeah, that's not edible.
I don't think that's
edible. I could reread the Amazon thing, but...
Why didn't you order edible ones? Just wondering. For a friend.
Because would you want to just take a bite of it?
I was gonna sample it. I was just thinking it was sampleable, but... Okay. Oops.
I think it looks pretty good.
I don't know. Why do I do that?
I don't know.
I think I get concentrated and then I'm whispering.
You do. You get like so excited and you whisper.
Yeah, I do. Okay, keep going with your stovetop.
Now we don't have the right pan for it. It doesn't work. So now we have to order a new one and we'll have to go to Walmart. We can't pick it up though till tomorrow. So now, and I fly out tomorrow. So we'll see how that happens. God.
Wait, are you going to tell them about the meals I cooked you or no?
Oh, honestly, no, that's not even my biggest complaint.
You have to go to the vlog if you want to hear about that.
Yeah, I have no complaints about the meals.
Another
she took me out
tragedy.
to a great lunch today.
Yeah,
I had
I
no
did.
complaints.
Because the place I was originally going to take you was closed. Maybe one more butterfly down here.
What
do we
color?
think?
Yeah,
I don't
probably.
know. Here's our butterfly selection. We have blue.
Pink and purple. I think it's just the
This
three.
is like a terracotta, pink, purple. I don't know. Let me see the 360 on this.
Don't drop it. Please don't drop it.
What do you think?
I think it's super cute.
What do you think of our custom decorated cake? Wow. I think one butterfly right here. One more.
Mhm.
Maybe another blue one right
All
there.
of this to say, if you want to start your own podcast.
This is,
She rips one in half.
those aren't edible either.
I think you just put that in your
That's
mouth.
pressure paper. This whole time I thought it was,
Like sugar paper or something?
yeah. And so I was like, this isn't performing right.
So you just committed with it in your mouth.
So I just did a sample. Quick little sample. Anyway.
All this
But
to say, if you want to start a podcast,
You should do it. And you need to
should
start
do
it with somebody who you can genuinely die out laughing. Like
about
just
everything that goes wrong.
because everything's gonna go wrong. This is some of the other businesses I've done in my life. This has topped a lot of them.
With the most fun or the most mistakes?
The most excitement.
Oh, good.
Business advice from 2 business professionals. Is that what we're thinking? I think maybe it needed to be up here. What do you think?
I think it's cute.
Okay, let's see how in sync we are.
Okay. After just spilling how great this has been going, we should see how in sync we are.
Yeah, we should.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I need another paper towel. I'm so sorry.
Let's play a game. So on 3, you're gonna say a word. I'm gonna say a word. Okay.
Okay.
And then we're gonna see how many times it takes us to get to
the
the
same
same word. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Flowers.
Pink.
Okay.
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 1, 2, 3.
Rose.
Decorate.
What did you say?
Decorate.
I see how you got there.
Okay.
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 1, 2, 3.
Cake. Ooh. That was good.
And on that note, see you next week and have a good day. Bye.